Hello folks, Jerry and welcome back to another episode of Top Drive Zero Budget Playthrough, and we're gonna start off with me getting yet another Bradley Swift. So this is actually a good card, like I said. It's actually gonna be a beast when maxed out, and considering I now have two, that's a surprisingly strong off-road hand that I now have all of a sudden with the Trailblazer. So we also get another Super Art tomorrow, but that's gonna be fused material, so that's a good start. I finally realized that I have just way too many super rares on my hands, so I'm gonna go ahead and fuse them into a card which I'll actually, find very helpful, and that's the Lotus Elise 135. So we're gonna go ahead and, basically beat this. As you guys can see, I need to sell a bunch of cards here. There we go. Probably gonna 3-star this, which would be useful, because I will be trying to max out the Lotus basically as my priority. So we're gonna go ahead, skip through this, and it's gonna be a 2-star win. Okay. There we go. That's one very useful card. I'll take that. And Renault Sport. Okay. Like, what if I get another Nagant here? That would be pretty insane. Gonna go ahead and farm a bit of this out and see what happens. Okay, I'm fairly sure this time around we should actually get whatever it is that we're getting. It's only like a specific Clio or a Megane that we can get. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I'll take this thing. Okay. It's like the only rear-wheel drive Clio in the game, aside from the RQ15, I believe, silver one, but this one is superior. It's a good car. I believe it's like 5.0 and 91 when maxed. It's pretty good. It's not gonna be my priority, but I will be keeping it. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. Okay, it's now time to open up the RQ90 reward pack, and I swear if it's still gonna be a steel one, I'm gonna cry. No, seems to be like an aluminium. Okay, because you start off with the uncommons. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be ceramic. Might be. We'll see what you get. Okay, it's a ceramic. So that's unexpected. This is actually like a decent car, but we have the Cadillac, so no need for that now. More slots, hell yeah. Okay, it's now time to go back on this account a few days later and basically, get all the packs that we have waiting for us. So I had school, and well, not school, I had exams for the fucking college. Along with work for the past few days, so I was not able to play this account as much, seeing how it's only on my computer. We can still get some decent stuff, hopefully, but I doubt it. No, actually, you do get a steel pack here, okay. I almost thought it was an aluminium, since, on my other account you get aluminium for top 30, but no. Not on this one. Okay, we're gonna have like a lot of fuse material after this. Plus 10. Okay, this seems promising. Aluminium, there we go, that's cool. So I'm thinking, with this money I can probably upgrade some of the cars I have fused up. A Camaro, that's not gonna be very useful, you already have one of those. However, with this stuff, well, we need 3 Italian cars, so never mind. This is gonna be very fucking difficult, actually. But we do have 17 grand, so we're gonna, go ahead and upgrade some cars after that. Still, for now, let's go ahead and participate in the daily. At this point, I think I skipped over the Finland campaign because the car was, well, really not too amazing. I mean, it is a good car, the Focus. However, it's just I don't know, at this point we are used to better rewards in the campaign, so I'm gonna replace this with this, and then I'm gonna replace this with this, and we should be good to go. If that's a jack thing, which it is. I kind of fucked myself here, don't I? Okay, we can still possibly win this. Like that, there's the circuit. Yep. We actually probably have this, honestly, so that's cool. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have this, holy shit. There we go, that was surprisingly easy, and... Okay. We'll get the focus, you know, that's cool, I guess. Plus the cash rewards on the final bosses are actually pretty cool. This is actually not a bad card, but I'm not gonna need it too much. So, with 21 grand to spend, what we're gonna do is just not spend it on packs or fusing up cards. I'm instead just gonna upgrade the cards that I currently have. And that money is gonna go down very, very quickly. But our Lotus is now, well, in way better shape, I guess. The stuff that I need to max out, not max out, just upgrade that I can, is to max out the Clio and the Megane, which that's gonna take some cash and some farming. And I think there's also the Rally Spec Swift, which we can just upgrade right now. There we go. And now I need to start saving up basically for the other cars. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, I did some farming, and as you guys can see, I have a shitload of health cars here. So what we're gonna do is hop into this section, and I'm gonna tell you guys whether any of these cards are actually useful or not, because, you know, we have tips to do or make in this game. So Honda Odyssey, not too useful honestly, even though the stats are not too terrible. The Impala, actually, you know, it is quite good. I'm gonna keep this one. The Jaguar is actually not too bad either, but I don't know, the Caterham is much better. So I mean, except for the Drags, this is actually like a decent E-Class drag card, so if I have any spare slots, I'll keep it. If not, it's probably gonna be fuse material for me. None of these cards that I see are too amazing. I mean, the Laguna, you know, the stats are actually quite solid, but it is pretty heavy for its class, or its RQ rather. I already have a Camaro, the Primera is really good. The Frontera might actually be one of not too many 80s off-roaders now. The Prelude is cool, but I don't know, not too amazing. The Datsun maybe. The Focus is pretty good, but I already have some better handling cars, so I'm not too sure if I'm actually gonna keep it. The Pathfinder, this is gonna be a keeper for sure. This thing has killer stats for its RQ and the fact that it has all-terrain tires, even though it's only rear-wheel drive, but still. And with that said, I think I might actually have to fuse some stuff up. I'm not sure what stuff, but... So now I believe it's actually a good time to go through some of the super cards that we have hiding on the campaign events. So we're gonna go ahead and farm most of these now. And hopefully it goes well. Some of the stuff is repairing, but that really shouldn't matter too much. Okay, our first ultra rare is actually gonna be useful because right now there's a restriction event in multiplayer when you where you need to have 3 Italian cars, and this is gonna come in handy. It's a good car, oh yeah. Okay, not what I wanted. This is not such an amazing card, honestly. I'm very likely gonna fuse this. Okay, so sadly this is the inferior C-Class Audi to the Quattro, so this is very likely gonna be fused material as well. However, it's at least, you know, a four-wheel drive car that I can use in time being before I fuse it, so that's gotta count for something. Okay, I need another Italian car to enter this thing, and I wanna do it, so what I'm gonna do is spend basically all my gold on this pack, hoping it will result in something good. And this is not something that you guys should do, but I am really terrible at saving money. Plus, I feel like I have a decent shot at this event, so we're gonna go ahead and open this shit up, I guess. There you go, the Caterham, this week's, I mean, you know, this current week's reward for like the challenge. This is good, and the other stuff that you get it. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with my pack opening luck? Holy crap. Now I definitely have a shot. Jesus Christ, like I'm honestly not gonna be able to save my gold if this is the way these pack openings will go for me. I mean, Jesus, that's lucky. I'll take that. I mean, okay, maybe the Delta would actually be a better choice. I mean, a better thing to get from, actually it wouldn't. I got a fucking ultra rare out of a ceramic, which is pretty rare. At least it's a good one. I mean, it's not gonna be very amazing on the wet stuff, but still, very happy with that. Very happy. So I just saw that there's apparently 3 packs here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open them. I am curious about what we're gonna get. Apparently there's like 2 packs for some server issues, which I'm not sure about, but I am happy to get, you know, a ceramic any time of the week or day. So we get one of the more useful cards. I'll gladly take this, it'll actually come in handy. And we should apparently also have another 3 pack, which is a Nissan ceramic, which is also good. Because obviously these things will be now used in the Suzuki Pikes Peak prelims. So hopefully we get something good. And C4, well, that's not Nissan, is it? This should be though. X-Trail, okay, hopefully that's gonna be off-road. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but I do believe that we will be getting like another Nissan here, so that should also be pretty useful. Even though this thing, I mean, it seems to be like, you know, a dry asphalt car, and what I got right now are SUVs, so we'll see what happens. Well, seems like today's a good day. I'll happily take this and probably fuse it, honestly. Okay, this should be good. Probably not too amazing, but you know, still. Okay, and I'll take this. Sure, that's not bad.